All right, Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly reading. This is short and sweet reading that we do every approximate 2 weeks, going from full to new moon or new to full moon. So this particular reading, we will be working with the waning energies of the moon from the full moon in Aries and tropical astrology. Oops. The full moon in Aries and tropical astrology to the new moon in Libra in tropical astrology. So the full moon is on the 29th of September. The new moon is on October 14th. It also, on October 14th, is the first of the eclipse season. Another eclipse season is upon us, and we have the first of the eclipses on that day as well. And that is going to be a south node eclipse. So when we're working with the waning energies of the moon going from full to new, as we are in this particular scenario, there is this releasing energy. That waning energy is meant for us to tie up loose ends, clear things out that are stale, outdated, not in alignment. It's time for us to do some inventory and see what we can do to better align ourselves so that we're ready to jump off at the new moon point, right? That said, when I talk about releasing and clearing out, that doesn't mean that you need to be like getting rid of people or entire projects. It's more like it can be about having a clearing conversation or releasing a project that has been worked on for a period of time and actually finally releasing it. It could be releasing that you have a project that you've been banging your head against the wall with and you need to release part of the project and not the entire thing. So think of it in that sense. Now, I feel like this is a pretty potent time because leading up to the eclipse that we have on the 14th with the new moon, that south node eclipse also being a route release, I feel like that just doubly it becomes more of this releasing type of energy and where to do inventory. In this reading, we're looking at what particular area of life is like the linchpin, is the piece, the domino that you would flick over to affect all other areas of your life in the most beneficial way. So where would it behoove you to put some time, energy, and attention into? That said, we're going to also pull some cards, or one card actually. I'm feeling this card. I was going to shuffle it more, but I'm feeling that one. Oh, interesting. All right, Sagittarius. So what area of life are you having your attention drawn to, pointed at for this particular approximate 2-week period of time? And we have the second house, right? So second house is about the ways in which you make and spend money, the ways in which you monetize your skills and talents, also your personal possessions, right? Your personal resources, your Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This is all encompassed in this particular area of life. So where can you do some evaluation about maybe you have subscriptions that really you don't need to be paying for, or maybe there are certain things that you have been doing to try to monetize your skills and talents that are not really working or haven't been for a while, and you need to scrap some or all of that and go back to the drawing board. Whatever it is, there are things it's worth doing some inventory and investigation in this area of life to see also not just what needs to be cleared out, but what needs to be like tied up, what needs to be like wrap it up, right? Like get that taken care of, right? So I believe that this is coming on the heels of you ascending to, I know that's a triggering word for some people, rising to, elevating, up-leveling, upgrading to a new level, because we have the Judgment card as your advice that's coming through here. And the Judgment card is really about you choosing. Are you going to stay in the old iteration of yourself, in the old frequency of yourself, in the life that you were living, or do you want to actually go forward and upgrade? You're being called forward. And in order to move forward and to actually achieve or to be in that next level, you're going to need to make some different decisions, right? Every time that we upgrade, there are certain things, habits, beliefs. It could be also beliefs about money, right? It could be things like that. But there's certain things that need to be either excavated or extricated. It's not the word I was looking for, but like released, right? And so, and to let that go so that we can actually ascend to that next level. And again, I know ascend, I don't mean ascension. I don't mean it in that way. So I think that's a really overused kind of term, but you know what I mean. So this is really you being called forward. And I think that it seems really practical to me. Like there are just some practical matters that are deserving and needing your attention so that you can clean them up, get it cleaned up, get it wrapped up, get it figured out, release the things that are no longer serving, that are no longer aligned, that are draining you in this area. And that way you are lighter load so that you can go to that next level. So the astrological highlights video for the first half of October will be out a couple days after this, possibly before if I can do it earlier, but it'll be out in time for October 1st, as well as the monthly readings for each sign, so you can check that out as well. If this video was helpful in any way or insightful in any way, please give the video a like. It really does help for me to let the algorithm know that, you know, more eyes should be on this. So, and if you haven't already subscribed, why not do that and hit the notification bell while you're at it so you don't miss any of the videos as they come out and any of the new stuff that I have planned on the horizon. So thank you for your time. Thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.